Ingoba wa nigela wanigela 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 oh wanigela ngendodana yakho oh baba si yabonga siyabonga. Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Buhle Mbola, launching your careers in Ngelosi Yenu. I trust that you are all well and enjoying the long weekend very responsibly. I trust you. And if you're new here, thank you so much for subscribing, and to the loyal ones, thank you so much for 1,000 subscribers, guys. It's only been a month, so I really could have never anticipated that we would get here so soon. I see that a lot of you are very serious about joining me to teach English in South Korea. So in this video, I have very interesting content lined up for this channel. Like I'm still to talk about how to send money home, what things to buy and bring with you when you finally come over, and yeah, those are the two things that I can think of at the top of my head. But in this one, I want to talk about the 5 things that I absolutely love about South Korea. So let's get started. Right, the first thing that I want to talk about that is one of the most important things to me is the safety of the country. So South Korea ranks number 14 of the world's safest countries to live in. And that's one of the reasons why I picked this country. So I want to talk about 3 incidences that have really shown me just how safe South Korea is. The first one is that I lost my phone here. We had come back from Geksa on a Saturday night, and then I left my phone in the bus. I called it, and the lady said we could meet the following afternoon, because she had to go to church in the morning. So I met with her and I got my phone back. Simple. And then I think about 2 months ago, I had gone to Seoul for the weekend. So we had to take a few connecting trains in the subway station. And I think it was the second subway train that I left my purse on the seats when we were leaving to connect to the last train. And so my wallet had it had my ARC card. It had my ARC card is like an ID. It had my T-Money card, which I need for transports, getting around. And lastly, it had my bank card, which doesn't need a PIN when you use. Like in Korea, the only time that you ever need a PIN when you're using your bank card is when you're transferring money from your app, your bank app, or when you're withdrawing from the ATM. Other than that, anytime that you use your card, you don't need to use your PIN. You just normally sign, or they just give you a receipt without even signing. So I was slightly worried. Like I was like, oh, because in Seoul, Seoul is the capital of South Korea. So they have a population of about 17 million people. So there isn't even chance to stand. Like there isn't enough room for you to stand in the trains. Yeah, well, that's how packed it is in Seoul. So I was a little worried that I had lost something so important. So I went to the lost and found office, and when I got there, the driver had just delivered my purse. So I was like, oh wow. So then I just signed that it was me, and I declared what items were on there, and I got it back same time, guys. Because I knew that I would get it back, and that I had like a 60-40 chance of getting my purse back, but I just didn't think that it would happen so quickly. And I was worried because I needed to get around. So I needed my T-Money card, I needed my bank card, and in some instances I needed my ARC card. So yeah, it's very safe to live here. And then the last thing is the package delivery. So online shopping is a huge thing here. So you can order things on Coupang or whatever apps that you're buying, or Gmarket, whatever apps you're using to order stuff online. It usually gets here in a day or two. So people shop online, Jay, like that easily. So I've seen this like outside my place. Outside my place very often, in fact, almost every day you'll see a package lying outside someone's door, and like no one would ever think to touch your package. So you just see a package and you know that. So if you're not home and they come deliver your package and you're not there, they just drop it outside your door, and you know that when you get back you're gonna find it there. You know, how nice is that? So yeah, that's the other thing that I've been impressed about concerning security and safety of the country. So the second thing that I want to talk about is the convenience of public transport. So there are a few apps that you use to get around. There is Naver, there is Kakao Maps, and a few other ones that are in the Hangul language, which I don't yet understand. So I'm only using the Kakao Maps app. So this is how it works. You type or search your destination on the app, and then it gives you a list of options in which you can get like modes of transport to get to your destination. So for instance, there is a taxi option. So it's a taxi, a bus, by walking, or by train. So I always go for the bus mode. Now, each bus has its own number. So it'll give you a list of the buses that you can take, the bus numbers that you can take. And even when you get to the bus stop, there is like a board that shows you how far the bus is, how many stops or how many minutes the bus is from your current location. And so it's pretty accurate. It tells you how long your trip is going to be, including you walking from jumping off, or from your house to the bus stop, jumping off, to walking to your destination. So it's very easy to use, very simple, very accurate. And believe me, the bus drivers will never make you late. You'll never be late if you're using the buses, because they are on time and they will leave you. They left an old granny who was just clearly walking, like running towards the bus, and the bus driver left her. Like, the bus drivers here are serious about their jobs. Like, they are in a hurry, they are in a rush, and you will feel it when you're inside the bus. So that's the second thing, the convenience of public transport. Now, the third thing that I want to talk about, which was like number one of my concerns, was the citizens. Like, how is the culture? How are the citizens? Are they going to receive me well? And I had done my research, so I knew very well that the Korean citizens are very welcoming. And I appreciate that, because for me, when I picked the country, it was not because of the money, but because I knew that my chances of ever wanting to go back home from being mistreated in that country would have been less in Korea. So that's why I picked Korea. So the citizens are very, very welcoming. This is my experience of how the citizens are here. They're either extremely welcoming or they're minding their own business. I'll give you an incident where when we had gone to Everland. When we were at Everland, we had, I think, two groups came to us and they asked to take pictures with us. Now here's the thing, when they asked, they'll come to me, they'll be like, can I take a picture? Or no, they'll say, can you take a picture? Yeah, so you think that they're asking you to take pictures of them as a group. But no, then they come closer to you and they're like, okay, come. So then they basically mean, can you please take a picture with us? You know? So we were like, oh, okay. So then we took pictures with them. And then also, because first they said that they were on a mission. Oh no, it was only after that they explained that they were on a mission of some sort. We didn't understand. They said we're on a mission and we needed to take pictures with you guys. So, and then they asked us where we're from, and then they're like, Namaprika. Anyway, that was fun. So before they left, they gave us like a package that had like snacks inside, which was so cute. Koreans are prepared. They are prepared. Gift giving is a huge thing here. So yeah. Then another group asked for pictures as well at Everland, and yeah, that was fun. Anyway, so yeah, the citizens are either very welcoming or they're minding their own business. Welcoming or minding their own business. Like, I haven't received any ill treatment here. So yeah, that's the third thing. Okay, the fourth thing that I want to talk about is the shopping experience. Now, the shopping experience is amazing here. The clothes are all beautiful. It's just my type of style. There are fillers everywhere, guys. I didn't like fillers before coming here, but when I got here, I realized, fillers are the thing here. They are like, I had to buy fillers, so I bought fillers. I bought a pair myself as well, and it's also very convenient, very comfortable to walk in, so I ended up buying the fillers. Now, I want to talk about the service in Korea. The service is great. Like, if you go to the bank, in the stores, the staff is very, very eager to help. Like, they speak very little English. But they're so patient with you. They get frustrated from trying to help you and them struggling with their English, but they're very, very eager to help. And that's why I'm always saying that the staff is, like, the citizens are very welcoming, very nice, very helpful. So yeah, the service is amazing. It's great. In fact, the service is so great, they would let you try on items even though they know that you won't buy them, but still they still help you like you're going to buy. It really works. And then I want to talk about an incident where I ordered McD online and I ended up getting it for free, and it was the bill was what, 18,000, because my friend later had come over, so we had ordered like breakfast, and it comes in like 30 minutes. The delivery comes in 30 minutes. But on this day, it came so early, and yo, my gosh, this was the weekend of my birthday. So while we were hungover and we needed food quick, and it came in like 20 minutes. That day was I swear, maybe I got it for free because it was my birthday, guys. I think I got that order for free because it was my birthday. Because when the guy came and I had selected that I'd pay by card, when the guy came, he said, no, it's been paid for. It's been paid for. I'm like, but what do you mean? Take my card. I want to pay for my bill. And he says, no, it's been paid for. So I think, because first we thought that was because I order so much online that maybe you get something for free sometimes when you've ordered to a certain number. But whatever that was, but it's only hitting me now that maybe I got it for free because it was my birthday that weekend. The last thing that I want to talk about is my phone plan. I love my phone plan. So I'm with LG U+, and I obviously took the iPhone XS, and I'm going to be paying it over 10 months. I'm going to be paying for it over 10 months with no tax. 0 tax. So I'm paying for the phone exactly how much it is as if I was buying it cash. So I'm just paying it in installments over 10 months. That way I don't get charged tax. And I'm getting 5 gigs a day. I'm getting unlimited SMSs, unlimited calls, but obviously within Korea. So these are national calls, national SMSs, and yeah. And also there's Wi-Fi everywhere here, guys. There's Wi-Fi everywhere. I've got an internet cable in my room as well. Wi-Fi is just a thing here, and it's free and it's fast. So yeah, that's the other thing. That's the last thing. So that's the bonus. But obviously, I can't talk about the things that I love about Korea and not mention that I love my kids, I love my school, I love my little box that I live in, I love my mentor teacher, I love the principal. I love my job. I'm very, very happy here and I enjoy the benefits of living here. I like that I'm so aligned. I walk to school. Walking to school takes me about 5 minutes. I come back and I eat lunch at my place, sometimes like on Wednesday and on Monday where I have afternoon classes. I come back and I eat my lunch here because my lunch is about 2 hours. So I just come back to my place and I enjoy my lunch here. So yeah, guys, those are the 5 things that I love about Korea, and I hope that you enjoyed this video. I will see you guys in the next one. Please don't forget to subscribe and comment and share. Also, I'd appreciate it if you followed me on other platforms as well, so that you're able to know when I post videos on YouTube. But also click on that bell so that you're notified every time I upload videos. Otherwise, it's love from me. I've got to go meet up with my friend.